Hello everyone, welcome to the show. I'm Jupy, I'm a Prestige 100 Xenomorph main, Springtrap main, and a long-time Dead by Daylight player since 2018. Now, Five Nights at Freddy's has been a collaboration we have wanted for so long, and now that it's finally here, we've got Springtrap as the killer, who is a very complex and multi-layered sort of a killer that can take a bit of getting used to. So, what I wanted to do today was to give a few builds that are going to be good for both beginners of Dead by Daylight and people returning to the fog to be able to try Springtrap, who have played before. Basically give them builds to be able to make their transition into playing Springtrap as easy and convenient as possible. Now, what we're first going to start with is a beginner build, specifically tailored around people who are just getting into Dead by Daylight. And then we're going to run another build as well, which is going to be more tailored towards people who have been playing Dead by Daylight for a while or who have stopped playing for a while and are jumping back in because of Springtrap. For the more veteran Dead by Daylight build, that'll be a bit later in the video. I'll timestamp it below. But right now we're going to do the beginner build. The first perk you're going to run for the beginner build is Phantom Fear. Now, what this perk does is it's pretty simple. If the survivor sees you, when they're within your terror radius, they scream and you see their aura. Very consistent early info and very consistent info throughout the entire game. You've got Pop Goes the Weasel, which is the only perk that you will have to buy a character for or get it in the Shrine of Secrets. However, it is a worthwhile investment because it is good on almost every killer. Basically, once you hook a survivor, the next generator you kick loses 20% of its current progress. Very simple perk, very easy to use, and very, very reliable gen regression. We've got Brutal Strength, because a lot of the kind of counter to Springtrap is to pre-drop pallets and just leg it across the map. So what this means is that you're able to catch up a lot faster. And finally, we have Deadlock. Now, it is now on live servers called No Holds Barred, but because I own Pinhead, it changes the name of it. However, No Holds Barred is extremely good, useful, passive slowdown throughout the entire game. Because what will happen is the generator most progress gets finished, immediately the next highest generator will get blocked. Very, very simple perk to use. Then we've got the restaurant menu, which decreases the amount of time required to retrieve an axe that's been in the environment. Very, very easy to allow you to practice throwing your axe more, be able to use it more in loops, and honestly, I never take this off my killer. Then finally, we have got the Bonnie's Guitar Strings, which lets you basically interact with a door, and you can immediately see which generator is the closest to popping. Extremely valuable information, and I can't recommend it more. Now, a lot of these perks don't really require you to do anything special to be able to get value from it. It's kind of passive value, with the exception of Pop, but it's pretty easy to understand that you hook someone, you go to a door, you see which generator is most progressed, and then you go kick it with Pop. Very easy to follow along with. Now, without further ado, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Alright. We are in on the Wretched Shop. Testing out the proper, kind of beginner build for newer DVD players. So, first thing you want to do, because you have Bonnie's Guitar Strings, you want to be kind of analyzing all these generators while you're inside one of the doors. See if any of them changes color. Like this one over here, I believe has lightly changed color. So we're going to teleport over to it right now. And we are right. Fine. We're just going to kick that, and we're just going to get moving. Window's not over there. Cool. Alright, he's going to really short loops, which is actually to our benefit. Good. Nice down. Alright, so what happened there was that was Deadlock activating, which locks the generator with the most progress when a generator is completed. So it's very good for kind of just some passive slowdown. You'll be able to make sure that you can kind of keep up throughout the game. What? That's crazy. How did I miss that? Oh my god, I'm garbage. I mean, we could just hold that on him, yeah. Alright, we'll go hook over here. We're gonna go check... Okay, I was gonna say, we're gonna go check where the unhook was. We know that okay, we know that that's the second most progressed generator. So it makes the most sense to go for that. Nice. You knew what I was trying to do. Ooh, good dodge. That was really good. Right. Need to drop this. We just gotta head back to where these generators are getting done. We've got two people over here. Dropping chases to just kind of start pressure elsewhere is just almost always a good option if you feel like you're getting ran for too long. Also, it is very vital mid-chase if you feel like you need the base extra movement speed to just throw the axe. Good dodge. Oh, she's still got the fast fault. That's insane. Okay, we need to get Pop Goes the Weasel onto this generator. And then yeah, there we go. You know someone is around here. There he is. Good hit. Oh, we got a good double down there. Right. Nuh-uh. That's such a good down. Now I can kick this generator. Put pop on it. We can go for the kill on this Quentin. This is good. We're clutching this back. We had a bit of a rough early start, but yeah, pulling this back. Oh! Let's go! Okay, we need to get Pop Goes the Weasel on this generator. And then we need to get back to chasing this Jane. Nice, good dodge. Okay, she tried what's called a window tech there, where she kind of uses the small window where your character doesn't have collision to walk through you and kind of bait you into walk in the wrong direction. This is fine though. Managed to get this down, and then this means that Dwight is going to have to come all the way over here to be able to get the save, thereby exposing himself. Alright, we got the hit there. This is good. I'd rather the Sable stay injured, because it allows me to hear her injured noises. Ooh, good dodge. It allows me to hear her injured noises a bit later, so that I can find her in the endgame. Yep. Alright, that's fine. We expected him to camp that, that's fine. Ooh. I expected him to take the window, so that's good. Oh, she went... Did she... Okay, I wasn't paying attention. I'll do a replay of that. She either put herself down because of plot twist, or she went down because of deep wound. But either way, managed to win because of it. Alright, and for our more seasoned Dead by Daylight players who are looking to get into playing Springtrap, these are some perks that you'll pretty much likely already own, but if you don't, almost all of them are on free character, or half of them are on free characters, half of them are unlicensed, but those licensed characters are pretty much some of the most popular ones anyway. We've got Nowhere to Hide to reveal survivors around generators when we kick them, Dragon's Grip and Trail of Torment, I'll get to that in a second, and then Eruption to make gens basically highlighted in yellow and then blow up when you down someone. What makes Springtrap very unique is his stealth aspect, but also the fact that he can literally just press space, get in a door, and then get right back out. It's a really good way of kind of just hiding. It's almost like a dredge locker, except you don't shake the whole damn thing. But what makes that from a stealth tool into a really powerful, like, downing tool is with Trail and Torment and Dragon's Grip. Survivor see Yellow Gen, Survivor can't help but touch Yellow Gen, Survivor get exposed from Dragon's Grip. You pop right out of the door and insta-down them. Extremely good combo on Springtrap, and this is just a nice little gen build to kind of keep up with it. And then, same add-ons, we're running Bonnie's Guitar String, because it's just stupid good. Press space at a door, pay attention to which generator lights up a bit more red, go to that door. And then restaurant menu, extremely good add-on as well. Basically, it allows you to go for more... Like, I saw someone describe it as a more training wheels add-on, but honestly, I just think it allows you to go for shots more freely and more ambitiously, which is honestly what you should be doing. It's the way to have fun with this game. But, yeah. Without further ado, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. We are in on the Sanctum of Wrath, using the sort of beginner Springtrap build, but also just kind of like a gen kick build. Now, first things first, use Bonnie's guitar. Immediately step into the door, see which generators change color. That one slightly looks like it's changed color. Let's head over there. It's basically, this add-on is basically Lethal Pursuer that works for the entire game. It's honestly kind of bugged, and I don't expect it to stay the way it is right now, but hey, I mean, might as well get value from it, right? Go over here, kick it. Get nowhere to hide, and eruption, and trail. Ah, bamboo. That was a good dodge. Ooh, they're at top floor and main. I might have to, might have to go for just a couple swings or something. Oh, we kicked them off. Cool. Oh, fuck! That was a fucked throw. Holy shit! Let's go! What the fuck was that? See, this is why you guys watch. A shit like that. Okay. Okay, they've got 2 gens up here. I mean, I might as well just go kick this one, right? This one. Alright. Now we drop. Alright. Ah, good dodge. Alright. Leave. Wow. Nice. What? Come on. Alright, we know someone is next to this door over here. Yeah, no, they ran. There she is. Alright, they've got a gen across the map that they're working on. I presume that's going to end up getting fixed. Because there's not much I can do here. I need to just keep causing pressure at this main building. Yep. Already left. Okay, I don't know why I threw that. ODS? I think I might have seen someone just then, but we need it, yeah. Damn it, fuck! How did she finesse? That must have just been some lag bullshit. Because there's no chance she should have been able to finesse there. She was fucking injured. Not argue with DBD jank. Go back up here. I think they're gonna go straight for the save. Now she's exposed for quite a long time. Alright. That's this Claudette dead. Ah, fuck, they get this before I get there, yeah. What? Christ. No, they get this gem done before I get there. Yeah, fuck. Alright. Yeah. Sable's just gonna take the leave. Fair enough. We're gonna shut that door down. No, she's not taking it. Alright. Head back here. Nah, she left. Okay. Nice, nice. That's a good dub. Only one hook away from a win. From like 4K. GG's.